Ugh. Okay, hello, and welcome to Planescape Torment. There's a bunch of side quests I missed, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't care anymore. We'll just go through Act 3 or parts of Act 3. I think I can still probably do a good amount of those side quests, but it's like I chugged a 5-hour energy just to ensure that I'll properly go through this, because as I've learned, if I ever play this game in a stupidly tired mood, I don't think I'll actually make it through. Since this game is heavy, the dialogue is heavy, the amount of text is heavy, and would probably test the patience of most visual novel readers. Or it's just me, anyways. Okay. Anywho. I thought about redoing the fight, but it's like, fuck it. Or maybe I should redo that fight. Well, let's see, actually. Should I redo Ravel's maze?
I'm gone.
Oh. Wait, I think I have an idea. Shit. Okay. You know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna keep everybody alive this time. So, let's try it again. Fuck you, Ravel.
You gotta face only a sledgehammer come up. And has. Like that. You see that?
Endure. In enduring,
See that?
strong.
You see that?
Yes. Guys. I hear your words.
Wow, this is much easier once I get Mort's weird ability off.
Damn it.
Jeez, I was not thinking last round. Okay, let's try Axe of Torment.
Damn it. You see that?
By the Halfman.
Get bent! I can't believe Litany of Curses actually worked on Ravel. What the fuck? Wow, okay, I've been misusing my party this whole fucking time. That was so much easier! Ah! How can I be this stupid? Ah, fuck it. Whatever. I got the save I wanted. Everybody lived.
I will hear you. Your will be done.
Everybody lived. That's all that matters. Holy Oh, hey, Sprocket. Welcome to Planescape. Well, I guess you didn't miss much, but earlier, I figured how to beat Ravel, or rather,
Balance in your path is mine.
I just want the item, man. Oh, boy. Okay, who has some decent amount of invo space? Oh, wait. Actually, I need to check out, oh, not Dakon, I need to check. Okay, do I have blindness? I do have blindness. Okay, I need the scroll of Black Spear on. Treated intestines. Okay, we're gonna use Dayanara's wedding ring, because apparently that is one of the best items. What the heck? Okay, I'm still conscious enough to read some text. Let me just fumble around with this inventory a bit more, though. Oh, frick. I want to see what that fiendish eye does.
Aye? Why not?
I just want the items, man. Let's see what the hair does. And let's go to the portal. In we go. This arch is made of a gnarled tree limb that has grown from the floor of the maze, then fallen in an arc. As you step up to the arch, the space beneath the arch glows softly. It seems to lead to some strange black barbed garden. Let's do this. Okay, I think we need to transfer the... Actually, I might have learned a couple of new spells. Not the Ignis stuff. Black Spear. Okay. Not sure. Oh, god damn it! I really wanted to use that one. I think I learned one more. Just not sure what it is, though. Wait, who had it? No, not Fall from Grace. No, not you. Crap. Did I leave it on the floor, or did I never learn those spells? I wonder. Okay. I'm actually not sure. Which is kind of bad, but oh well. Don't think I ever... Oh, right. Give Grace the bronze spear for now. I'm sure that's gonna come in handy later. But, let's go get that scroll O shield just so I can get rid of it. Blood Bridge, Blooder, Ice Knife, Ignis's stuff. Admittedly, I really shouldn't use a... Oh, what does this do? The circular plot on the floor of the maze is peculiar in that all vegetation around it has died, except for 3 sickly twigs in the center. It looks like as if the twigs devoured all the other vegetation around them. Examine the twig. The twigs are thin, like gasping fingers, and they have none of the black barbs that coat the branches elsewhere in the maze. As you examine them, however, you can feel a magical vibration from them. They are like the faint vibrations you feel in the maze, but they are much more insistent, like the wailing of tiny children. Let's study those twigs. You examine the twigs carefully. For some reason, you are stuck with the feeling that these twigs are being grown for a purpose. They seem to have magic potential within them, but you can't figure out how to unlock it. Oh wait, does Dakon have... Oh, wait, no. I need Dakon. Oh, right! Dakon can do this, I think. Hold on. If I just give these things to him... There has to be something I can do here. Ravel's fingernail. I wonder how good this would be for me. Might actually be pretty good. Let's see, the bone dagger is iffy. But this one, though, it has quite a bit of stuff to it, so maybe. Let's see. What else can Dakon identify? +2 charisma. Whoa! Ugh, -1 wisdom. Damn it, my magic! Although there is a lot of good stuff in that one. It's like, Intestinal... Okay. Wait. Let's see. Let's just have Dakon study up. Okay, so Dakon can't learn any of these anymore. Also, hey ZC. I'm just trying to figure something out. Wait, I think I'm missing something here. Shit. Uh-oh. Let's go back. Forget that. I need to see if there's any other loot I freaking lost. Is that or I never got the black seeds, in which case, shit. I might have to actually redo all this off-screen just to, I might just do this off-screen just so I can get the items. Because clearly I lost them somewhere, or I picked the wrong dialogue choices, and of course, that never ends well. Feels like I fucked up here somewhere. That's why I don't have the items I do. Okay, so we killed Ravel. But we need those seeds, except I don't know where they are. So, I might have to speed run through this again, but I think that's okay. But first, let's just make a save. Just make a quick save. Oh, wait, no. I have a save that's, like, right there. Okay, just in case. Okay. Alright, we can speed through the dialogue choices pretty fucking quickly, so, don't mind me, I'm just being extremely pedantic. Oh, wait. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh boy. Never mind, I was hoping for a different save.
All right. I'm gone.
Was this it? Oh no, never mind. That was the battle. Fuck. Oh boy, this is kind of rough. Okay, well, I don't remember where a lot of things are, so, okay, that said, we'll get to Act 3 soon. I just need to retrace my steps a little. I guess we can't have one stream without weird scuff. Do I even have the fire and ice spell? Oh, fuck. I never did, because I did not rest to memorize spell. Wow, I'm bad. I am really bad. Okay, let's see. What else can I slap in here? Okay, never mind, I can't do anything else in here. Okay, I know I have to backtrack through Ravel's maze again, but that's fine. I missed out on a bunch of dialogue. Fuck. Wow. This is really bad. Anyways, let's see. Okay, there's quite a lot of things to do, and I know there's one side quest in particular I can do again, but it's like, you know what, screw it. You ever... me? I have played Diablo, actually. Specifically number 3. Nothing else, though. Also, hey, Tom. Welcome to, welcome to Planescape. Long game. Also, we kinda fucked up, so I had to restart a fat chunk. But, that's okay. Well, okay, maybe it's not actually okay, but you get the point. We'll have to make do. Because, I really screwed up there. Well, anyway. Let's get the show on the road. Alright, let's, go through Ravel's maze! Again. I'm just gonna save over this file and see if we can get a few new doohickeys. Okay, we need to make our way to the center of the maze again. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now, while I might not be reading this again, or maybe I should read this again as a read. Actually, no, I'm not gonna read all this again. I read it in the last part, and I'll have to admit, I want to read new dialogue, not too old. I'm not gonna fucking attack her, though.
Oh no, my pretty thing. Have you returned at last? You were gone so long. I feared you forgot poor, lonely
Ravel. I keep this up and I'll talk like an old crone. Let's not fight her yet, though. Wait. I already read this. Okay, now I'm just repeating the dialogue. And GBA Pokemon with some good shit.
Updated my journal.
Uh-oh. Or maybe I should read this. It's just gonna be a shitty scrolling adventure if I keep going any further, but damn it. I'll just pause for a sec. Piccolo. Look, I don't know who the voice actors is for any of these. Though they do a fine enough job. Okay. Your rules are fair. You know, I will read this one though, because it sounds so dumb. Of course they knew. Who would not want to travel here and meet with you, beautiful Ravel? Yes, this fucking old crone is, well, we gotta flatter her a lot. Few opportunities does life provide for such a meeting. They wish to see if the tales of your power and beauty were true as I knew them to be. I only... let's go with this. They chose... chose? Uh-oh. Okay, well, seems nobody's been having the choice. This is like the SATs. Okay, maybe I should read this stuff. Okay. What do you feel for those that have come with you? Do they matter in your heart, or are they tools? They matter to me. Even the Gith? Well, of course he's my fucking ally. Fuck you, Ravel. Does that surprise you? What of the skull? What? He is not useless in combat. What the fuck? Mort is really good at drawing aggro, and the fucker's so damn tanky. I hide nothing. Oh boy. What is she to you, beautiful Ravel? She cannot even compare to your looks, your intellect, your power. I have to flatter her. You must understand. I didn't pick this shit. Man, I don't want to pick the fucking cruel choice. Screw this. Pah! Contrary man. I spoke falsely, but I have had enough death. Mine or any other. It's time to lie again. And what of this sip of flesh? The fiendling, the tiefling with the scarlet hair and the fiery passion. What is she to you, my precious man? Nothing, beautiful Ravel. Answer carefully, my precious man. This is no game. Strike her down. I care nothing for her. She is hive gutter wow, okay, I can't even finish this. That's just horrible. The way to this place is difficult, beautiful Ravel. Efforts have been made to ensure you have little company, and many were the trials I was forced to undertake in order to stand before you. Yet, I'm glad to see you once again, Ravel. Time has not dulled your beauty. Nay, it is your charms that persist, beautiful Ravel. This is a little silly. Of charms, enchantments, beguilements, Ravel mastered, yet it seems you could teach I. Perhaps. What can change the nature of a man? The big ticket question.
Change the nature of a man.
I want to say age. That's like the most common answer. There is one answer this game plays at, but I don't think it's going to be until later.
Updated my journal.
I am but a rudimentary student, beautiful Ravel. Okay. We have to kowtow to her, so I think this, close your eyes and listen. As you close your eyes and listen, a great trembling passes through you, as if dozens of barbed snakes were burrowing beneath your flesh. Just when you think the pain is more than you can bear, you suddenly, instinctively begin humming the same tune that Ravel did, and the pain ebbs. In the distance of the maze, you can hear the clicking of the tree creatures, as if responding to your call. Ravel watches you with a curious light in her black-veined eyes. Such power, she gives a soft hiss, as if in wonder, and her lips peel back in a smile. It touches all that hears it. You are powerful, my precious man. So powerful. One day, even the plains may bend to your will. I think I'm too much of a goody two-shoe at this point. Imagine tripping on acid. Well, there is a game for that. That's basically this, but modern and acid. It's called Disco Elysium. No, wait, not Elysium. Elysium. That's the one. I might try that next, although there's like no combat in that one. Ravel nods, then nods at your hand, which to your surprise holds a number of black barbed seeds. Take those seeds, use them as you will, and to this I grant an additional boon. She plucks a hair from her head and takes a handful of the seeds, places them in her palm, then crushes them. A small trail of blackish blood runs from her hand, but when she opens it, there is no wound, only a necklace of black barbs woven around a lock of Ravel's gray hair. Take this. It is of me, and it will serve you well.
Updated my journal.
Why did you make me immortal? Okay, you know what? Let's just read this. Why did you make me immortal, Ravel? It's what you wanted, seedling, and you asked so sweetly. And how could Ravel say no to one such as you? Immortality was your solution and your challenge to me. My solution? But why? I don't know, seedling. Time has chipped away at my memories as well. It would seem... If you remember, tell me. I'm curious myself. It must have been something important. Isn't it in the nature of a man to want to live forever? Only if what lies on the other path carries greater pain. Ravel, this is important. Do you have any idea why I asked you to do it? Death was a thing you needed to dodge. An easy thing, say, mayhaps, to do. But it is not. Immortality, even with its flaws, was the best solution this withered mind could untangle. Yet, lead is not easily a change to gold, but it is possible, thought the unwise. A wise? Ravel, if water can be drawn from blood, mortality can be taken from a mortal, peeled back like a sticky film. So you pulled it off? The gulf between man and unman is great. You traveled the distance, I provided the means, but you crossed on your own. Ravel slaps her head and rakes her hand through her hair. Bad, Ravel. Mortals are too flawed to be made to last. Still they break. They must be dragged kicking and screaming into an unhealthy new mold. So the ritual was flawed? Shortcuts can be made, and they break the molded. For it is not always the mold that breaks, but the substance poured within it. Force something into a shape it was not meant to be, and it breaks! I thought the material was made of stronger stuff, but you have been broken. You have survived long, immortal one, but you have become prey to the creature that is life. She cups her hands, then reverses it, forming a canopy with her hands. The body is but a hut for the soul, but now no one dwells in your hut. Puzzle flesh broken beautiful mortal man. The ritual was not a finished thing. The ritual gave you what you wanted, but great were the costs. The casting of shadows, the quiet depths of the mind, and the painstaking emptiness. These things are a dangerous and a fragile vessel, no matter how strong a mortal man. Regret them and the ritual do I. Ungrateful shades, but ungrateful without cause? The shades, they hate you, nameless one, for they are fathered by you, your children, once forsaken. They will never forgive. They will do everything they can to destroy the parent. Such is the way of children.
I feel stronger.
Uh-oh. Well, this is creepy. Well, I know I did this in the last part, but fuck it. It'll just motivate me to stay up a bit longer. You cast shadows on existence, nameless one. With every death, a shadow arises, fresh from the fields of your flesh. They wander for a time, but they always return, looking to murder their parent. Such is the way of many offspring. Ravel purses her lips in disapproval, then suddenly pokes you in the chest with a talon, and thankless young men such as yourself. The ritual gave you what you wanted. The quiet death of the mind. 1,000 deaths, and you recover from each. Not so the mind. The mind is much more fragile. Its scar runs deep, and do not heed it. do not heal. The brain is encased in a hard bone shell, difficult to breach, but with no defenses against that which eats at it from within. So you have a hole where your mortality once lay within your shell. She makes her hand into a fist and shakes it. Rattle, rattle goes the hollow man, a baby's plaything, with naught but a tiny stone that clatters and clacks in your frame.
Updated my journal.
Do you doubt Ravel? I delivered on what was promised. Not long after the spell drew to a close, I killed you to see if it had work. You struggled so, but I kept my grip tight, and I watched you die your first of many deaths. Then I learned in its flaws. Ego enwraps us like a prison. Forgot I did that it's oft-times serves as a shield. My pretty, pretty thing, there is much wisdom and understanding in the truth that life is preparation for the ultimate goal, death. Our life is a means by which we learn how to die if we forget such things. So that's when you discovered I lost my memories when I died. Yes. Unfortunate, without the mortality to hold such memories tight, the shell a body is. Sorry, I am choking on something. Oh, fuck. I need some water. This is bad. This is really bad. Okay. We're back. I'm somehow not dead. Ravel seemed surprised, then alarmed. Yes. Fear not for a broken mortality. If you are here a-talking at me, intact your mortality must be. Such a thing cannot not be destroyed as long as you exist. You are an anchor of your mortal soul. As long as you are intact, so it shall be. Made to last you are, for life swallowed you and spit you out. It swallowed him, but I don't know if he came out of that end. Enough of this. Look, Ravel, you took my mortality from me, and it has caused more harm than good. I would take it back now. You have had it over long, I think. You make a demand. No. That, Ravel, I will not do. Why not? Ravel cannot give such a thing to you, my precious man, for Ravel has nothing to give. I never possessed you or your mortality, though I wish to keep them both in my garden, as selfish affection keepsakes trace the patterns of your flesh, but such things Ravel could not bring herself to do. You loved him, you did. Oh, how can I do that accent? Ay. Is it so hard for you to believe, fiendling? Does Ravel, being Ravel, and thus a myth, not deserve to carry such a feeling in her black brambled heart? No creature is undeserving of such a feeling. Ravel, your histories do not paint such a compassionate picture of you, however. Shh, the past is the past. Histories care little for speaking the truth of it. The feeling brushed me. Yes, and now hold your silvered tongue, abyssal daughter. I need not your soft words to cloud the air here. The man and I shall speak, and you shall bow out of this. Okay, where is it? I don't know, but if I were you, I'd get it back quick. No telling what horrible things someone could do to you if they held your mortality for ransom. It would be like holding someone's sweet, succulent soul, a puppet dancing on someone's string. would you be, and a most sad puppet? Know where it is. I do not. Hold on a moment. You say you don't know where my mortality is. Do you know someone who does know where it is? Another. But who? A fair-skinned one, you must ask. An angel, a deva, one who soars on the wings of morning, and with his hands is the architect of horizons. He lies beyond my keeping, in another cage, in another prison. His knowing is the knowing of what you wish to know. Ask him your questions.
Updated my journal.
Okay, let's keep going with the dialogue branches then. So, let's see. I am Ravel. Okay. I already read this stuff in the last one. But let's go to our dialogue choice. I find you beautiful, Ravel. Or I could lie and really flatter her. No, I do not. Ravel, you are not ugly. Uh-oh.
In knowing the teachings of Zerthamon, I have become stronger.
Oh dear, she transformed. Okay. Ravel has melted into Fall from Grace, taking on her demeanor, her features, her clothes. Is this shape more pleasing? Ravel smiles, her teeth now a brilliant perfect white, the lips with just a hint of red. I guess happy Valentine's Day for us, huh? Come, my precious man. No, wait. So cultured. Cultured and breathtaking. Come, my precious man. My lips do not burn with abyssal torments. Okay, well, I guess I have to make out with her. Oh, good lord. Damn it! She frickin' bit me. And you bit me so long ago, 'twas not a kiss then, but a bite to the heart. Do not be surprised, my precious man. There is no harm done, except mayhaps to the one you travel with. She chuckles lightly. You suddenly become aware of Grace and Anna's gaze upon you outwardly. Grace seems composed, but you have a strange feeling something has changed between the two of you. Anna's eyes have narrowed into slits. Oh no. Resume your normal shape. What other shapes have you transformed yourself into? Maybeth? You were Maybeth? Maybeth was kind to me and helped me. That means you helped me. I came to learn more of the art. Can you teach me any more? I don't think so. I think you may have more to teach me than you realize. What? You want to learn the art, you do. Why do you want to learn such things? I need more power, Time to listen.
Updated my journal.
Worth. I think we also got a new spell or two. What other shapes have you been, Ravel? You were Iveen? In her own way, Iveen helped me. 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 In her own way, Iv Well, time to stand my ground, let her
Updated
work.
my journal.
What other shapes was she? Stand my ground, let her poke into my intestines. Can I have those back?
Updated my
Thanks.
journal.
Let's see. I tried to help a lady, and kindly she did not take to it. Lady of Pain, you tried to help her? My offering was unwelcome. I tried to set her free. Sigil is the cage. A city of doors and locks is a prison for her. It must be, mustn't it? Why else would they call Sigil the cage? And who is caged? The lady. A prison so small for one so great. Unjustness, wrongness, intolerable to torment a woman thusly. I think I know who should be in a cage. I tried to break the cage. Let the lady go free. She makes a shooing motion, her expression becoming pained as she scatters invisible birds. Shoo, shoo, oh pained woman, let Sigil's ring be broken so you might fly far from its filthy streets and the stupid Dabbis that dare not speak in words for fear their thoughts would be overheard. Ravel's hands slowly stop their shooing motion as she gives a slow Why did you try to do this?
Updated my journal.
Before I could finish, I have found myself here, and my memories none the better for the trip. Much has slipped away, much forgotten. Yes, it was. Was? The dwindling memory has become a comfort to these old bones. Much I have forgotten. I am still fortunate in that I remember you. Ravel's voice. I resent anyone, even a power being, in prison, and think that everyone, whether stone, shores, or a quiet-bladed lady, should be free. Some have said, more fool I. Why risk such a thing, they said. Let's just say that. I think you did the right thing. I'm glad we share a like mind and view like-minded on this matter. Yet, when I cannot let matters well enough alone, it seems mine eye that many are the lives and dreams that are left in pieces on the ground. You sing so sweetly. There is no harm in speaking the truth. So was I caged or chained? Do you have any idea what held me?
Updated my journal.
Uh-oh. Okay, let's see. Quite possibly quite. Life's chains and fear of death may have gripped too tightly on the man I knew. Knew then, Ravel picks at one of her jagged gray hairs, wrapping it around her fingers. No liking chains and cages does Ravel have. Ah, so I was caged somehow, or chained. Yes. Ravel blinks for a moment. Her black-veined eyes become duller, as if she had been struck with a heavy weapon. Her talon tightens around the gray hair, so tightly it looks like she's about to tear it from her skull. Mayhaps you were trapped, but it was no normal cage that held you. Do you have any idea what held me? Ravel looks confused, and her face twists, as if she's fighting against an unpleasant thought. I have forgotten. Mayhaps a promise? No. Her finger tightens around the gray hair, and to your surprise, there is a snap, like a twig breaking, and Ravel tears the hair from her head. A trickle of black blood warms from beneath her skullcap, and she hisses in anger. No more, I will say. Ravel's face wrinkles in pain, the talon covered with the blood-tipped gray hair, even plucked from her head. It looks jagged and stiff. I do not know, and no knowing shall I share. Take this, and leave the past where it lies, half-man. I think I have all the dialogue branches for Ravel now. I need to know how to leave this place. So do you know how to leave? Which edges? You've known how to leave all this time? Then why don't you leave? Why stay when one can leave is your question to me. I turn the question upon its head and send it scurrying back to you. The answer lies not in staying or leaving, but in the causes and reason. Don't you want to leave? It is a want, but now, not a now want, and more not. Not in want. A boon? Close your eyes and listen. What did you do? A boon I have granted, Songbird, a twist of perception. Yikes. She takes the eyeball, and you watch in disgust as she pulls a black seed and places them both in her left palm. With a grotesque smile, she crushes the two of them with a sickening crunch. Well, there goes her eye. Of course, precious man. Ravel opens her palm, and your eye lies there, seemingly untouched, staring at you. She places it between her thumb and forefinger. Then, before you can react, she stabs it into your empty eye socket.
Updated my journal.
A piece of me lies in your good eye, precious man. When you see the planes through that eyes, you will understand more than you once did. Wiser you will be, and more experience of the planes and their turnings you will understand. Oh boy, you're not gonna let me leave, are ya? A perceptive question. Well, it's time to try and flatter her. Clearly, we can avoid this fight, right? Fair, Ravel. You helped me when I came to you so long ago, and you have done so again. I shall not forget what you have done. But now I must leave. I have so much to know about myself. Oh boy, we're gonna have to fight her anyways. Yeah, this old bat is not letting us leave, so we're gonna kill her again. Ravel, I don't want to fight you. You know what? This time I'm gonna go with the snarky option. So the only way I can leave is when you're dead. Very well. Mayhaps it is you who will have made a mistake by underestimating me, crone!
You have forgotten your place, half-man. Humility is in order.
We'll see, witch! Wow, this is so much more badass. Why?
You know, I've learned some new tricks.
Oh boy. Okay.
Attend me, my pets.
Gather to me.
You have become strong.
Okay, let's up some skills here. Since everyone's leveled.
What's up? What a perfectly good waste of arms and legs.
A lot of practicing.
Sure, why not? Not so fiendly.
I'm gone. The Karak seems true.
Follow Zuthamon's path, Dakon.
Oh, there we go.
Experience has increased my skills.
Well, that worked out for us. Ah, boy, we gotta revive Dakon in the other one, though. So, I might have fucked up there, but it's okay. It's okay. We can at least revive them, and I'll probably just grind out their EXP later.
Endure. Your will be done. I cannot part with that.
Aye. Right.
I'm gone.
Okay. Let's go through the portal again. Don't worry. I will definitely play a bit more of Act 3. Man, I kind of fucked up though. Now, let's see. Actually, let's save first. Now that we're here... start humming the same tune Ravel used when she called upon the maze's power. While humming, throw one of the black barb seeds into their mist. While humming, you flick the seed into the massive branches, and the twigs twist around the seed with a crack, splintering it. The twigs stop thrashing, and you watch as the twigs slowly grow, thickening to become branches. As they grow, 3 new branches twist around each other. Then with a crack, they snap at the base. They roll across the floor, then stop, deathly still. Pick up the twinned branches. You pick up the 3 twin branches. It is still in your hand, but you can feel your humming strongly within it, like a heartbeat. It's obviously magical and powerful. You couldn't feel the branch responding to your humming. So much so, you were able to encourage its growth. As the branches intertwine, a tremendous amount of power lies within the branch. A trace of Ravel's power, perhaps, but mostly your own force of will. You can't help but feel impressed with yourself. What the heck did I just get? Invokes Black Barb Shield. Invokes. Oh wow, that thing has 99 uses. You know what? Let's make a couple more of these. I think these sell for a bunch.
The black barbs covering these trees are quite fascinating.
Okay, so you can only get 2 of those black barb doodads. What is this? Okay, so that's what they were. Man, more MVP. Anyways, we gotta put the tattoos back on. Right. Which punch daggers did you use? There we go. Okay, I think that should do it. Okay. It's time to go. Oh, right. We gotta go pick up this other stuff. Okay, and with that, we have gotten everything we need.
This is what I get for getting into a scrape.
The space beneath this brambled arch seems to show a large desert city surrounded by great walls. This must be the prison Ravel mentioned. Fold your arms around you like a cage and leap through the portal. Here we go!
Then Death's kingdom has sealed its gates to us both. Arise, crone.
Away with ya. I'm dead, and no traffic with the living may I have.
I care little for how you die, but I warn you for the last time. Arise, or I shall slay you where you lie.
I had thought that dying at his hand would fulfill the requirements the path put forth.
You cannot have thought that one would have a chance. You were indulgent to let him think he was successful.
Powerful this incarnation is. And kill me he could have, but for a few tricks I possess. Fortunate was I.
Fortune abandoned you the moment I found you. Has your life prepared you for what is to come, hag?
I am not afraid. Not of the likes of you, ragged thing. Weak Ravel may be, but a few tricks has Ravel learned over the years, and I have known you would come.
Oh my! Ooh! Ow! I think Ravel's gonna fucking die. Shit. Shit, I wish my rolls were this good. Ooh.
No longer shall you trouble existence with your presence, witch.
Damn. Alright, well, we are in a new town.
Right.
And it's dark as fuck. Okay, before I go on any further, alright, I'm gonna be right back real quick, and we are gonna explore this new town to as full as I can. Whoa. Here we go. Sorry, guys. Okay, we are back. Let us get on with it. Because now we're in crust. I mean, cursed. This really sounds like cursed. Well, although I guess the nameless one might as well be cursed. Anyway. Let's go to the tavern. That's always a good place to start. Alright, I gotta look out for named NPCs. Because that is what I want.
All right.
Let's go upstairs. There's gotta be something upstairs. Oh, there's quite a lot of things in here. I'm out of inventory space, though. So, let's see. Who has the most inventory space? Although I really should be selling some of this stuff. Is, what I am starting to think.
Ignis hears you. Yes.
All right.
Okay, what other rooms are there to loot? Damn.
Force it. Can't force
I'm
it.
afraid I cannot open that.
I cannot force this.
Am I just crit rolling?
Can't force it.
Cannot force this.
Wonder if I swap to fighter I can force it.
I'm afraid I cannot open that.
Don't want to switch to fighter, but I might have no choices here. So this is not happening. Fuck. Right, okay. Damn. I want to force this one.
I hear your words.
Oh, actually.
What is your will?
All right.
I.
Failed.
Jeez, what is with these bash fails, though? Maybe the solution isn't to bash the lock, but to pick it. In which case...
Might as well. Got it.
Fuck! That was actually the solution. Wow. Unbelievable.
Done.
Okay,
Good as done.
pick up this shit.
Ready.
Wonder
What?
if that will actually be better. Though I'm not gonna lie, I probably should have used, Okay, let's see. 2-8. What the? Never mind, the punch daggers is actually better. Holy cow. I'm sure the name sounding like curse is a coincidence. Wow! Sprocket Bliss. Sprocket Bliss. Although this game is called Planescape Torment, so I wouldn't doubt you there. Anyway, let's see what else we can jack in here. Oh no.
I'm
Alright.
here.
It's time for our trusty lockpicker again.
Right. Got it.
I can't believe this is the
All right.
Rock sings true.
Yes. Very well.
Okay, what did we just get? Damn it, really? I have to be in range?
All right.
Ming. Huh. Never mind. I really should get rid of these keyed items, though.
I will hear you.
What's up, Chief?
Balance in all things.
Okay.
What is your will?
Let's, go back to being a mage. Very well. Let's see. I have read The Unbroken Circle of Zerthamon. I want to speak to you more about the way of Zerthamon. What did you come to know? Wait, what's the...
I cannot part with that.
This small round stone is the unbroken circle of Zerthamon. It is made up of a series of interlocking circles that fold out from one another. The complexity of the plates and the intricacy of their links prove the text was constructed by a master artisan. Unlock the first plate. You mirror the motions that Dakan made upon the circle, and the plates give way at your touch, the rings sliding into a new configuration. Upon the rings are a series of symbols. The script is like no writing you have ever seen. It is a series of interlocking geometries, the circle predominating. Just looking at it, you know the symbols, and you can read them. Read the first circle of Zerthamon. Know that we are the first people. Once all was chaos. The first people were thought drawn from chaos. When the first people came to know themselves, they were chaos no longer and became flesh. With their thoughts and knowing of matter, people shaped the first world and dwelled there with their knowing to sustain them. Yet the flesh was new to the people, and with it the people came not to know themselves. The flesh gave rise to new thoughts, greeds and hates, pains and joys, jealousies and doubts. All of these fed on each other, and the minds of the people were divided, and in their division the people were punished. The emotions of the flesh were strong, the greed and hates, the pains and joys, and the jealousies and doubts. All of these served as a guiding stone to enemies. In becoming flesh, the first people became enslaved to those who knew flesh only as tools for their will. No, these beasts were illithids. The illithids were a race that had come not to know themselves. They had learned how to make other races not know themselves. Oh, wow, this is long. Okay, here we go. They were the tentacled ones. Ina? What are you doing here? They lived in flesh and saw flesh as tools for their will. Their blood was as water, and they shaped minds with their thoughts. When the illithids came upon the people were a people no more. The people became slaves. The illithids took the people from the first world and brought them to the false worlds. As people labored upon the false worlds, the illithids taught them the ways of the flesh. Through them, the people came to know loss. They came to know suffering. They came to know death, both of the body and mind. They came to know what it is to be the herd of another, and to have their flesh consumed. They came to know the horror of being made to feel joy in such things. The unbroken circle is the knowing of how the people lost themselves, and how they came to know themselves again. Okay, let's talk to Dakan.
Endure. In enduring, grow strong. What is your will?
Okay. I have read The Unbroken Circle. What did you come to know? Strength lies in knowing oneself. I learned that once someone does not know themselves, they are lost. That is true in a sense, actually. If you don't know who you are, well, you're much more moldable than you'd like to be.
Updated my journal.
Though it is an infinite quest. You have come to know the first circle of Zerthamon. You not only see the words of Zerthamon, you have come to know them. Dakan holds up the circle and hooks his finger around the edges. There is a click, and the plates of the circle slide into a new configuration. He reverses the motion, sealing the stone. Know the second circle of Zerthamon is open to you. Study it. Then I will hear your words. Okay, so I figured it out.
Part with that.
Let's unlock the second circle. Forgive me guys, but we are gonna be here until this is done. Holy shit. I say this isn't a visual novel, but it might as well be. It might as well be. In fact, I think this one could give visual novels a run for their money. And I think I'm starting to figure out the gameplay. Yeah, frickin' 2/3 of the way into the game. But still. Not the best gameplay ever, but I think I can make magic with it. Well, I mean literally because I went mage, but still. Anywho, you slide the plates into the configuration Dakan showed you, and a new ring is revealed. The ring carries the same script as you read before, with the same geometries. You know the symbols, and you know you can read them. Know that flesh cannot mark steel. Know that steel may mark flesh. In knowing this, Zerthamon became free. Know that the tentacled ones were of flesh. They relied on the flesh, and used it as tools for their will. One of the places where flesh served their will was the fields of husk on the false worlds of the Illithids. The fields were where the bodies of the people were cast after the Illithids had consumed their brains. Oh no, are they zombies? When the brains had been devoured, the husk came to be fertilizer to grow the poison-stemmed grasses of the Illithids. Zerthamon worked the fields with no knowing of himself or what he had become. He was a tool of flesh, and the flesh was content. It was upon these fields that Zerthamon came to know the scripture of steel. During one of the turnings, as Zerthamon tilled the fields with his hands, he came across a husk whose brain remained within it. It had not been used as food, yet it was dead. The thought that one of the husks had died a death without serving as food for the Illithids was a thought Zerthamon had difficulty in understanding. From that thought came a desire to know what had happened to the husk. Embedded in the skull of the husk was a steel blade. It had pierced the bone. Zerthamon realized that was what had killed the husk. The steel had marked the flesh, but the flesh had not marked the steel. Zerthamon took the blade and studied its surface. In it, he saw his reflection. It was in the reflection of the steel that Zerthamon first knew himself. Its edge was sharp, its will the wearer's. It was the blade that would come to be raised against Gith when Zerthamon made the pronouncement of two skies. Zerthamon kept the blade for many turnings, and many were the thoughts he had about it. He used it in the fields to aid his work. In using it, he thought about how it was not used. The Illithids were powerful. Zerthamon had believed that there was nothing they did not know, yet the Illithids never carried tools of steel. They only used flesh as tools. Everything was done through flesh, for the tentacled ones were made of flesh, and they knew flesh, yet steel was superior to flesh. When the blade had killed the husk, it was flesh that had been weaker than the steel. I mean, logically, yeah, flesh would be weaker than steel, unless you harden it beyond steel somehow, but, yeah, let's go back to the story. It was then Zerthamon came to know that flesh yielded to steel. In knowing that, he came to know that steel was stronger than the Illithids. Know that steel is the scripture of which people came to know freedom. Let's talk
I hear your words.
Let's talk to Dakan again.
What is your will?
I have read circle number 2. What did you come to know? I learned that not knowing something can be a tool, just like flesh and steel. If upon encountering it, you attempt to know its nature and how it came to be. You have to kind of pick the philosophical answers. I think I'm starting to see a trend with this. You have seen the words, and you have seen beyond them. You have come to know the second circle of Zerthamon. He takes the circle with a deft notion. He twists one of the links, so one of the plates slide forth. But strangely enough, the stone appears intact. He hands the plate to you. Meditate upon this teaching, and the knowing of it shall give you strength. When you have absorbed it, you shall know more. Very well. The next circle is open to you. And I guess in the meantime, though, I think we got some new items. Oh! Alright, let's read the third circle. Unlock the third circle. Zerthamon labored many turnings for the Illithid, Alati twice deceased, and his partnership in the cavernous heavens of the false worlds. His duties would have broken the backs of many others, but Zerthamon labored on, suffering torment and exhaustion. It came to pass that the Illithid, Aralathi twice deceased, how am I even pronouncing this shit, ordered Zerthamon before him. In his many veined Galleria, he claimed that Zerthamon had committed slights of obstinance and cowardice against his partnership. The claim had no weight of truth, for Aralathi only wished to know if flames raged within Zerthamon's heart. He wished to know if Zerthamon's heart was one of a slave or a rebel. Zerthamon surrendered to the Illithid punishment rather than reveal his newfound strength. He knew that were he to show the hatred in his heart, it would serve nothing, and it would harm others that felt as he. He chose to endure the punishment, and was placed within the pillars of silence, so he might suffer for a turning. Lashed upon the pillars, Zerthamon moved his mind to a place where pain could not reach, leaving his body behind. He lasted a turning, and when he was brought before Alathi twice deceased, he gave gratitude for his punishment to the Illithid, as was custom. In so doing, he proved himself a slave in the Illithid eyes, while his heart remained free. By enduring and quenching the fires of his hatred, he allowed Alathi twice deceased to think him weak. When the time of the rising came, Alathi was the first of the Illithids to know death by Zerthamon's hand and die a third death. You know, I read this in a I remember this part in Max Durat's video. I wonder.
What is your will?
This one. Dakan always says this line. You should, well, maybe not you directly, but most people who play this game would know this by now. Endure, and enduring grows strong. The words you speak seem to strike Dakan strangely, as you speak him. His forehead creases, then resettles into its normal passive expression. Your will has brought you the knowing of the third circle of Zerthamon. With this knowing, I impart this to you. He takes the circle with a deft motion. Well, okay. Very well. I will study this circle. Is there more you can teach me? As you ask the word, you suddenly notice that Dakan isn't looking at you. He is holding the unbroken circle in his hand, studying it. His blade has taken on the same texture as the unbroken circle, and Dakan suddenly seems older somehow. Dakan? Dakan's black eyes rise from the circle and looks at you. Know that I did not believe you would come to know the teachings of the circle. It is a difficult path you will walk in learning the way of Zerthamon. Is your mind focused on this matter? Yes. I wish to know more. Dakan's fingers feel around the edge of the stone circle, and he twists it clockwise, the links clicking until they settled into a new configuration. He then reverses the motion, resetting the stone. The next circle is open to you. Very well. Did I get a new item? I did! Submerge the will. I'll admit this is a huge lore dump. But let's go read a circle, shall we?
I cannot part with that.
Let's read the fourth circle of Zerthamon. Know that the rising of the people against the Illithid was a thing built on many 10 turnings of labor. Many of the people were gathered and taught in secret the ways of defeating their Illithid masters. They were taught to shield their minds and use them as weapons. They were taught the scripture of steel, and most importantly, they were given the knowing. Given the knowledge of. My brain just short-circuited. Oh man, if Tori and Fox were here, they'd be grilling me on these kakuisms right now. Given the knowing of freedom. Some of the people learned the nature of freedom and took it into their hearts. The knowing gave them strength. Others feared freedom and kept silent. But there were those who knew freedom and knew slavery, and it was their choice that the people remained chained. One of these was Vilquar. Vilquar saw no freedom in the rising, but opportunity. He saw that the Illithid had spawned across many of the false worlds. Their worlds numbered so many that their vision was turned only outwards to all they did not already touch. Vilquar's eye saw that much took place that the Illithid did not see. To the rising, the Illithid were blinded. Vilquar came before his master, the Illithid Zictarius, with the knowing of the rising. Vilquar added to his chains and offered to be their eyes against the rising. In exchange, Vilquar asked that he be rewarded for his service. The Illithid agreed to his contract. At the bonding of the contract, a dark time occurred. Many were the betrayals Vilquar committed, and many were the people that the Illithids fed upon to stem the rising. It would seem the rising would die before it could occur, and the Illithids were pleased with Vilquar's eyes. It was near the end of this dark time when Zerthamon came to know Vilquar's treacheries. In knowing Vilquar's eyes, Zerthamon forced the Rising to silence itself, so that Vilquar might think at last his treacheries had succeeded, and the Rising had fallen. He knew Vilquar's eyes was filled only with the reward he had been promised. He would see what he wished to see. With greed beating in his heart, Vilquar came upon the Illithid Zictarius and spoke to his master of his success. He said that the Rising had fallen, and the Illithids were safe to turn their eyes outwards once more. He praised their wisdom in using Vilquar's eye, and he asked them for his reward. In his greed blindness, Vilquar had forgotten the knowing of why the people sought freedom. He had lost the knowing of what slavery meant. He had also forgotten what his Illithid masters saw when they looked upon him. And so, Vilquar's betrayal of the people ended with another betrayal. Vilquar came to know that when Vilquar's eyes had nothing left to see, Vilquar's eye was useless. The Illithid gave to Vilquar his reward, opening the cavity of his skull and devouring his brain. Vilquar's corpse was cast upon the field of husks, so its blood might water the poison-stemmed grasses. Sorry. Good lord, this is a lot of story time.
What is your will?
Let me save this one. I might fuck this up somehow.
What is your will?
When one chooses to see only what is before them, they see a part of the whole. A true statement. They are blind, and just as Vilquar was blinded by his promised reward, so were the Illithids blinded to the true Rising. For when they heard Vilquar's word, they turned their sight outwards again, didn't they? And the Rising was free to strike? Know that you speak truly. Vilquar's eyes blinded both Vilquar and the Illithids. The tentacled ones thought the Rising to be no more. When the Rising occurred, the ground drank deep of Illithid blood. So was victory born from treachery. It's a curious lesson. Why would it be part of the teachings of Zerthamon? Dakan's blade bleeds into a dead night black, and his voice deepens. For a moment, you think he's angry, but you're not so sure. There is much about the way of Zerthamon and his path that is difficult to follow. Do you know why Vilquar's eye is part of the way of Zerthamon? It is part of the telling of how our people came to know freedom. It lets us know that there are those, even among the people, who are not of the people, and even in the greatest treachery, a greater knowing may be achieved. Very well. You have now come to know the fourth circle of Zerthamon. I would like to know more. Very well. It's time for the fifth circle. This is actually pretty interesting. So, now that we've copied these spells, There's Velkor's eyes. There's the Scripture of Steel. So now the Nameless one can also use the con spells. Or you could give them to someone else, but frankly you're probably just going to give them to the Nameless one. Now then, let us read circle number 5. Zerthamon was the first to know the way of freedom, yet it was not he that first came to know the way of rebellion. The knowing of rebellion came to the warrior queen Gith, one of the people. She had served the Illithids upon many of the false worlds as a soldier, and she came to know war and carried it in her heart. She had come to know how others might be organized to subjugate other. She knew the paths of power, and she knew the art of taking from the conquerors the weapons by which they could be defeated. Her mind was focused, and both her will and blade were as one. The turning in which Zerthamon came to know Gith. Zerthamon ceased to know himself. Her words were as fires lit in the hearts of all who heard her. In hearing her words, he wished to know war. He knew not what afflicted him, but he knew he wished to join his blade to the Gith. Ah, so you see, that's how the Gith get involved. Ah, okay. He wished to give his his hate expression and share his pain with the Illithid. Gith was one of the people, but her knowing of herself was greater than any Zerthamon had ever encountered. She knew the ways of the flesh. She knew the Illithids. And in knowing herself, she was to know how to defeat them in battle. The strength of her knowing was so great that all those that walked her path came to know themselves. Gith was but one. Her strength was such that it caused others to know their strength, and Zerthamon laid his steel at her feet. Something is up with Dakan.
What is your will?
There is a great strength in numbers, but there is a great power in one. You know, a lot of these Zerthamon teachings are fairly applicable even outside of this. Because as much as we do place value on the power of numbers, the power of collabs, the power of the many, you have to realize, though, it comes back center as it does take one person to start it off. And frankly, sometimes that's all you really need. If one person has the spark, it'll attract a bunch of other sparks, and then you'll just create one hell of a big spark. But the big spark won't be there unless, you have something to center around. Or try. Or who knows, maybe you might be your own one, and just do something yourself. Against the odds, and support and whatnot. It's a bit crazy if you think about it, but it's hard to think about it in today's world where there's big emphasis on cooperation and the values of teamwork and all that. But it has to start from somewhere, and it always starts with at least one person having the idea. Whatever idea that is. I wouldn't know what it means for anyone in the audience, and heck, I might not even know what it means for me, other than, well, I'm just one lonely PNG guy streaming a bunch of weirdly philosophical games that would probably normally bore most audiences to death. Maybe, unless people are actually interested in this stuff. Though I guess I wouldn't really be surprised if that was actually the case, too. I mean, who knows? Maybe there's someone in the VTuber community who's more into intellectual discussions and things than the usual state of affairs, but it's just amusing for me, though. Don't hang my head on a garter now. Well, if you can even touch it. Field threats aside. Well, it's not even much of a threat. It's more like a joke. Well, a saying, metaphor, whatever. I'm musing on for too long. There is strength in not only knowing the self, but knowing how to bring it forth in others. You have come to know the fifth circle. With this knowing, I impart this to you. He takes the circle with a death motion, he twists one of the links, so the plate slides forth, and he hands the plate to you. The next circle of Zerthamon is open to you. Study it, then I will hear your words. Very well. I wonder how many more circles there is, though. There has to be more after 6.
What is your will?
Oh, but first things first. Let's copy the spell. It's interesting, though. The spells actually line up with the Zerthamon teachings. You have Velquar's eyes, you have the one steel. It's like,
What is your will?
Now, let's go check that 6th circle. Upon the blasted plains, Zerthamon told Gith that there cannot be two skies. In wake of his words came war. Upon the blasted plains, the people had achieved their victory over their illithid masters. They knew freedom. Yet before the green fires had died on the battlefield, Gith spoke of continuing the war. Many, still filled with bloodlust in their hearts, agreed with her. She spoke of not merely defeating the illithids, but destroying all illithids across the plains. After the illithid had been exterminated, they would bring war to all other races. Oh boy, this is not going so hot, is it? In Gif's heart, fires raged. She lived in war, and in war she knew herself. All that her eyes saw, she wanted to conquer. Zerthamon spoke the beginnings of that which was against Gith's will. He spoke that the people already knew freedom. Now they should know themselves again and mend the damage that had been done to the people. Behind his words were many other hearts of the people who were weary of the war against the illithid. Know that Gif's heart was not Zerthamon's heart on this matter. She said war would continue. The illithid would be destroyed. Their flesh would be no more. Then the people would claim the false worlds as their own. Gith told Zerthamon that they would be under the same sky in this manner. The words were like barred steel. From Zerthamon came the pronouncement of two skies. In the wake of his words came war. I wonder if we'll get a new spell.
What is your will?
I know that Zerthamon's devotion to the people was such that he was willing to protect them from themselves. He knew the illithids had come not to know themselves in their obsession with control and domination. so he chose to stop Gith before she carried the people to their deaths. There must be balance in all things, or the self will not hold. You have seen the words and know them. Dakan's voice slows, and his hand grips the edges of the unbroken circle. He twists it clockwise. A click. Dakan stares at 2 plates in his hand. He makes no move and hands them to you. Dakan, is that second plate for you? Dakan's silent. His blade ceases shimmering, the film freezing upon its surface. He is staring at the second plate, paralyzed. No, there is nothing more I may teach you. You know the way of the people. Know it. It shall give you the direction by which you may know yourself. That's not what I asked. Do you know the 6th circle or not? Dakan is silent, his voice slow and careful. It has come to pass that I do not know the 6th circle of Zerthamon. Once I knew it, but I know now I only saw the words. Dakan's eye stared through you. That is all. It is in my path. I no longer know the way of Zerthamon. There's one other thing I would like to know. Why is Vilquar's eyes in there? It seems strange. It tells how the people benefited from a treachery from their own. It seems... I have told you. It's a part of the telling of how the people came to know freedom. It doesn't sound to me like you believe that. I think another reason Vilquar's eye is in the circle of Zerthamon. It is set there because the 6th circle and the pronouncement of 2 skies. It is there to justify Zerthamon's treachery to the people upon the blasted plains. He divided the people upon the blasted plains, Dakan. He divided your race when they were on the path of victory. I would like to believe that it was because he wished to save the people from themselves, but I don't think you believe that. Dakan is silent for a moment. I do not know the 6th circle. It is known to others. I fear that the 3rd circle, the 4th circle, and the 6th circle are more closely linked than many know. It is in knowing that I have lost myself. In the 3rd circle, Zerthamon submerged his will to deceive the Illithids. Then in the 4th circle, it speaks of the benefits of treachery. Then in the 6th circle, Zerthamon divides his people before they exterminate the Illithids. Do you think Zerthamon's words may have not been his own? Uh-oh. Know my words, and know the wound that lies upon my heart. I fear that when Zerthamon was upon the Pillars of Silence, he did not submerge his will. I fear his will was taken from him by the Illithids, and when he spoke upon the blasted plains, it was their words that he spoke. I fear that he did was not for the people's sake, but for our former masters. It is possible, but it doesn't necessarily mean
Updated
that...
my journal.
Then know this, and speak of it no more. Dakan's voice is like a knife. Know that I will never know the truth. There is no resolution to this, for I shall never know Zerthamon's heart upon the blasted plains. Yeesh. His coal-black eyes glare at the stone circle in his hand, and so I do not know myself, because of the unbroken circle of Zerthamon.
I cannot part with that.
Examine the plates. Let's see if we can figure this out. As you examine the rings of the second circle, you find a strange link in the plate that mentions the laboring of the Gith people to achieve the rising. A new circle emerges from the link, and you unlock it, pulling the plate forth so you can study it. Okay, now that we have all the text, let's read this. Know that the rising of the people against the Illithid was a thing built upon many turnings. Many were the people who lived and died under Time's blade while the rising was shaped. The rising was shaped upon a slow foundation. Steel was gathered so that it might mark Illithid flesh. A means of knowing the movements of Illithids was established. At first weak and confused, then stronger, like a child finding its voice. When the movements were known, then the Illithids were observed. In observing them, their ways of the mind were known. When the ways of the Illithid were known, many of the people were gathered and taught in secret the means to shield their mind, and the way to harness their wills as weapon. They were taught the scripture of steel, and most importantly, they were given the knowing of freedom. These things were not learned quickly. The knowing of the ways was slow, and in these things Time's weight fell upon all. From the knowing of one's reflection in a steel blade, to the knowing of submerging the will, to the knowing of seeing itself, all of these things and more the people built upon. In time they came to know the whole. This is getting interesting. Wait, does Dakan have this spell? Aww. Wait, I guess he doesn't.
What is your will?
Sorry, Dakan, but I think I have something to speak to you about.
What is your will?
What did you come to know? There was a seventh circle. It spoke of the building of the rebellion against the Illithids. Dakan falls silent. What does this seventh circle speak of? It speaks of time as an ally, not an enemy. It says patience can sharpen even the smallest of efforts into a weapon that can strike the heart of an empire. Your victories may be small, but over time, a greater victory may be achieved. Will you make this circle known to me? Of course! As you take the circle and twist the link, two plates slide from the interior into your hand. You have no idea where they came from, but the unbroken circle seems intact. The seventh circle remains. Dakan watches you silently. There are two plates here. Perhaps we should both study them, you and I. Dakan is silent for a moment. There is much that you have come to know of the circle, and your knowing carries a greater weight than mine. Dakan matches your gaze. Know that your path is mine, and it shall come to pass that you knew the ways of Zerthamon from me, and I shall know the way of Zerthamon from you. Alrighty. So we have seventh circle. Missile of... Oh, we have two of these, actually. Wait, do I have a second one somewhere?
I shall serve.
I do. Let's teach Dakan these spells. Okay, I think we have one final spell.
I cannot part with that.
Okay, Dakan. Let's see what we've got. Let's see if we can figure out a new combo. As you examine the ring, you suddenly become aware of a new pattern. Here we go. Know that a mind divided divides the man. The will and the hand must be one. In knowing the self, one becomes strong. Know that if you know a course of action to be true in your heart, do not betray it, because the path leads to hardship. Know that without suffering, the rising would have never been, and the people would never have come to know themselves. Know that there is nothing in all the worlds that can stand against unity. When all know a single purpose, when all hands are guided by one will, and act with the same intent, the planes themselves may be moved. A divided mind is one that does not know itself. When it is divided, it cleaves the body in two. When one has a single purpose, the body is strengthened. In knowing the self, grows strong.
What is your will?
There was an eighth circle. What does it speak of? Dakan falls silent. When he speaks again, his tone is quiet, almost reverent. What does this eighth circle speak of? It speaks of focus and discipline, about how not knowing oneself can physically divide the man. It also speaks of the weaknesses that division creates. It seems to me that it tells one to not only know themselves and take strength from that, but that your focus can reveal weaknesses in your enemy. Will you make the circle known to me? Of course. There are 2 plates here. We should both study them, you and I. I think when you know the 8th circle, perhaps you will know Zerthamon's heart. When he made the pronouncement of 2 skies, his words were not those of the Illithid, but of the people. Dakan stares at the plates, his eyes flickering over the geometries upon them. His blade bends, shifts, until shimmering. Till the shimmering, you notice, has become a silver glow. He seems stronger somehow. Know that when death comes for you, know that I shall meet its blade with mine. Know that when all dies around you, know I shall live for your sake. When we die, Dakan, it shall be the same death. It shall be the pronouncement of 2 deaths at
Updated
one.
my journal.
And there it is, actually. And with that, we have upgraded, both, Dakan and the Nameless one with bonus stats. So let's see, what do any of these new spells do? Okay, and with that, there it is. Well, that was a long one, but it's certainly worth it, as you can give Dakan a massive stat boost. Which,
Aye, what? Why not?
oh, that's just clothing rags, but fuck it. Just throw the tune keys in here. Okay, and with that, that was a long one, I'll have to admit, but it's time to actually do the main story now. So, let's see if we can get our first headway into finding Trius. What the heck? You see a haggard, grim man. His coarse face is lined and weathered, and his eyes are red-rimmed. He straightens as he sees you. Welcome to the Trader's Gate. I'm Tainted Bards, the innkeep. What's wrong? What's wrong is that my daughter got herself kidnapped by slavers, and now the place is gonna fall behind on its bill, and I'm gonna lose the place to one of those rich pikers in the first circle. He looks at you more closely. You're the fellow asking about the Deva, ain't you? Tell you what, you help me, and I'll help you. What do you know about the Deva? He smiles craftily. You're looking for him, ain't you? I can tell you he's hidden far beneath the prison. I can tell you how to get there too, apart from being arrested or trying to bribe your way in, which wouldn't work anyway. Go over there and talk to Marquise. He's an ex-harmonium fellow. He knows about those slavers. And he holds the first part of the key that will put you on the path to seeing the Deva. There are 5 parts of the key, but it ain't a physical key. When you got the parts together, you come tell me, and it unlocks knowledge in my mind. Till then, it stays secret. You gotta satisfy the key holders. I'll do it.
Updated my journal.
Well. Oh, and with that, we can actually buy some stuff. Oh, we can sell some shit. We probably should, to be honest. Not those. Oh, we can definitely sell this though. Big money. Ah, fuck it. Alright, let's speak to Marquise. Let's see what we've got here. Priorities! You see a burly, blonde man wearing the armor of a harmonium officer. His face is rosy with drink, and behind his smile, his eyes are filled with bitterness. He launches into speech without preamble. Here's the deal. Slavers have kidnapped Bars's daughter. It's your job to get her back. I'll tell you where to find him. You go kill him and report him back to me, and I'll help you find the Deva. Sure, let's go kill. Last I heard, slavers were to the east of in the inner crust. They've got the nod from the city guard. Find him, make sure Bars's daughter is alright, and kill him. When you're done, come back here, and I'll tell you the first part of the key that you need to know to find the Deva.
Updated my journal.
What's your stake in this stuff, anyway? I found out that the Harmonium, a group I believed in from the start, was buying people, kidnapping them, and taking them against their will, and ruining their lives. It was sucking the life out of people for daring to be different. I couldn't take it anymore. These slavers you'll be fighting are old comrades of mine. Burks, liars, you can't trust anyone anymore. Okay.
May my face lend me strength.
I should probably rest more so then. Next.
May my faith lend me strength.
Let's patch you up, Dakan. Alright. I think we're good to go.
Done. I'm gone.
Okay, I don't think there's
Hey,
any
Chief,
quest here.
Done.
Please say we get rid of Ignis, alright? I mean, he's burning his candle at both ends. If you know what I mean.
I wonder if there's a place to learn mage scrolls.
I'm gone.
What's in here?
Done. All right.
Damn, there has to be a way to get out of town. Wait, I think this is it.
All right.
Looks like we gotta explore the town for a quick travel. There's quite a few named NPCs too, so I'm getting the feeling the next part's gonna be a lot of questing. But I think I'm gonna just get the first key and then get on. What's in here? That's another small dwelling.
All right. I'm gone. Done. All right.
Alright, let's get out.
All right.
Whoa, guillotine. Was this the inner cursed?
I will hear you. I shall serve.
I think we missed the area.
I'm gone.
Time to make a save. I'm here to get Tainted Barsa's daughter back.
A lot of practice it seems. Slender strength.
Ignis got his candlestick.
Damn it! A lot of practice. Damn it! Yeah, no, that's what I get
Ooh, that went horribly.
All right.
What's up? Sure, why not?
Wait, fuck. It auto does that? God damn it! I just want to cast a spell, but I guess that's not happening, is it? Wait, fuck, I killed her. Thought I could alpha nuke this dumb thing.
I'm gone.
Perfect. Oh no! Never fucking mind. Let's not cast Black Spear! Oh no! I keep accidentally killing them. Wait, will this work? God damn it! Ah! She dies every time I try this! No! That is so disappointing. Okay. Okay. I guess I should not cast any crazy spells. That's just great.
In enduring, grow strong. That cannot be two skies. I shall serve.
I'm gone.
Playtime is over. I fear I've been wounded.
Grace? Oh, this isn't good at all.
Great. Just great. This is gonna be a... Oh, whoa. I don't want to go there. No. We're going to Cursed. Alright, let's cast our spells. Armor for you. Cast, okay,
What's
yeah,
up?
nothing too
Endure.
crazy.
In enduring, grow strong. Your path is mine.
All right.
I hear your words. Insert the Mon's name. Your path is mine.
All right.
May my faith lend me strength. May my faith lend me strength.
Looks like old Ignis got his candle snuffed.
I'm hurt.
Princess Valley.
Wait, she died? God. Ah, why does this person keep freaking dying? Oh, this is annoying. This is really annoying.
I'm gone.
claim you.
Grrr. Oh, this is stupid. I can't use any of the wacky AoE spells.
I shall serve.
I'm hurt.
Oh, fuck. I keep selecting... Man. Right. That's the problem. I need to select all the characters. See if Ignis's Terrorize works on these guys.
All right.
Oh, I see now. Right, if I run away, she dies. So there's no good choices here. Wait, do I have the spell? Ah, fuck, I do not. Damn it! Ugh.
Endure. In enduring, grow strong.
Where did I put those earrings? Okay,
Don't you trust anyone here, you got me?
Wait. I need that terror spell.
Your path is mine.
Ugh.
All right.
Okay, let's go figure this out. Because I keep killing the hostage, which is a big no-no if we want to actually do any of this.
Done.
So let's go rest, and then let's go
Done.
rescue his frickin' daughter. Okay, let's see if we can actually not fuck it up this time. I keep freaking killing the hostage.
Done. All right.
Okay, let's try this again. Maybe this time without the part where we kill the hostages. Boy, what the... I thought I slept. Maybe I didn't.
Done.
If I didn't actually sleep, that would have been kind of stupid.
I'm gone.
Ah, not this bullshit again. There we go. I am running around like a damn chicken trying to do things.
Done.
Okay, fine. We'll just get her at night. Let's see if we don't kill the angel this time.
All right.
Sometimes I wish I just went warrior. Okay, let's save again. Wonder how badly this will go. Okay, did it just glitch?
I'm gone. Spell got disrupted.
Damn it! There has got to be a way to do this.
Don't you trust anyone here, got me?
Done.
God damn it, there has to be a way to do this.
Ignis hears you.
Watch your back here, okay? This place is filled with backstabbers.
Okay, this is getting too confusing. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let's see. Wonder if we can go back somewhere.
Done.
Okay, if there's a way to go to the lower ward, there's something I need to get.
All right.
Fuck. Okay, there's probably nothing I can really do here except for, I guess I'll just keep attempting to get this right until I don't.
All right.
Wait.
I'm hurt.
You see that?
I'm hurt.
Another trip to the mortuary.
The daughter keeps dying, which pisses me off. Okay, maybe my formation's just off.
All right.
Cursed is a prison town filled with betrayers in words and deeds. We must take care and watch each other.
No! Fuck. Ah! Okay, I think I have the formation. I just need to make sure they don't fucking kill the... I really do not like this game sometimes.
May my face lend me strength.
Spell got disrupted.
Miracles never cease.
This is just great. Fucking spells just keep getting disrupted.
I'm gone.
I can't frickin' retreat. And my formation's all
Done.
assed. This is just wonderful.
Damn.
Fuck! I need to aggro them. This is so frustrating. I think I might have just been stuck into a no-win situation. That, or I might have to try Warrior again, but
All right.
yeah, about that.
See that?
Wait, they still fucking... Ah! This is so stupid!
Damn.
Oh, for fuck's sakes! Ah, hell. There has to be a way to do this that doesn't get the fucking daughter killed. Wait, what the hell does that spell even do? Okay, let's see. I think I may have a better idea. Maybe. We'll see. I have to figure this out, because they're gonna kill her. I don't want them to kill her.
I'm gone.
No, wait. I've got it. I have to sacrifice TNO a little bit here.
Ignis hears you.
Okay.
Damn.
I say.
It shall be done.
All right.
What the? Okay, it almost worked out. I just need a better roll so those two fuckwats will
right.
stay the fuck away.
Endure.
Ignis hears you.
In enduring, grow strong.
Die.
I hear your words.
Aye. Might as well.
Yes. Grow him. Soon I shall perish.
I'm a little out of practice, it seems.
Looks like death's come for the bill.
Damn it! And here I thought that would have worked out.
All right.
Ignis hears you.
What's up?
I'm hurt.
Damn it! They still killed. Oh, I'm so pissed off. I am so pissed off right now.
Hears you.
This is actually one of the more frustrating moments ever. Damn it! They still killed her. God, fuck. This is so frustrating. This is actually one of the more frustrating things.
All right. I'm hurt.
That death was impressive. For us and the
Damn, I'm hurt. I'm hurt.
I'm a little out of practice. I'm wounded.
Not Grace. Oh, this isn't good at all.
I'm hurt.
Seems true.
Fuck! That was so not worth it. Let's revive everyone. You get up! You get up!
Yes? A pleasure.
Ignis hears you. It shall be done.
I kept her alive. Fuck it, I guess it'll do. That was incredibly irritating. No problem.
Done.
That was an irritating protection quest, but whatever, I guess we did it. Oh dear. I'm not sure if all that was worth it. I've never raged so well, it's been a while since I've raged that hard. Which is sad to say, since I'm not normally the ragey person, but holy crap was that irritating to do.
Done.
Let's just go get our key, our flippin' key. Well, I guess at least on one end, good work. You want the first part of the key that will get you under crust? Here it is. Such place eternal justice had prepared for those rebellious. Go talk to Kilta over there. She's got the second key.
Updated my journal.
Nope.
All right.
Alright, we gotta find Kilta now. And speak of the devil. I understand you're the next person. About the key, You wanna know what you have to do for it? It's easy enough, friend. Interested? Of course you are.
Updated my journal.
There are two men here named Crumple Punch and Kester. Crumple Punch is the smith. Kester is the distiller. Both of them owe me a lot of money. One of them owes the other as well, though, and neither of them is paying me. They're arguing about an inheritance. Get me the legacies they're holding on to. I can bargain with them very effectively. Failing that, get them to solve their problems with each other, or kill them, and I give you the second part of the key. Okay. I went on for a lot longer than I thought, and I'll have to admit, that was not the smartest play in the book. Although I am glad my roll for the terror spell succeeded, and I guess in hindsight, maybe bringing Ignis was actually the lifesaver, surprisingly enough. Who would have thunk it? Ooh, sorry. Dang, my allies level up slower than I do. Huh. Alright, well, anyway. Think I'll be going now then. So, I'll catch you guys in the morning for some trails. And, we might have to shuffle the times a little bit for E7, since I want to kind of do an extended session to make up for the, lack of a session last week. But, other than that, hopefully that wasn't too bad. We finally made headway into Crust, and we'll probably figure out the rest and get closer and closer to finishing this. Long game. But, well. It's not too bad, though. Anyways, see you guys. And, as always, take care, everyone.